statistics.
What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I am back with another HYIP review slash, I guess, overview. Before we get into today's videos, go ahead and give me the HBL special. Give me the help brother out special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my updated videos. Share the video, comment down below. If you like the video, hate the video, is helping you out. What else can I improve on? Okay, as you can see on the screen, there's a disclaimer on the screen. You can pause the video, read the disclaimer from the top to the bottom, from the middle to the end. Make sure you understand what you're reading on the screen. Don't invest in any platforms that you cannot afford to lose, not just this one, but anything in general. Don't invest in any cryptos, don't invest in any HYIPs, don't invest in any other types of programs. If you don't have the money, don't get loans, don't use credit cards, don't get payday loans. Because some of these programs, especially these, can disappear at any particular time when you watch and when you pay attention and you see the projected place that they're going to. Okay, now that we kind of got that out of the way, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not here to give you guys financial advice. I'm only here showing you guys my journey and my experiences and what's happened to me when I put my money in these particular platforms. Some work. Some do, some leave after a couple of days, some leave after one day. And I try to find the programs that have been around for less than a week. Some of them have been around a little bit longer than a week. There's only a couple I know, only one that I know has been around, well, two that's been around over a week. And they're still working, and that's Novatech and Pegasus. And if you check down below, I will have a link to that in my link tree. And those two are the ones that I know have been around for a while. I have to double check Pegasus because I had logged into it in a couple of days. But I know for sure that Novatech has been around for at least 3 years. Now, let's get into today's video. Today we're looking at max-dollar.top. Or did I check this out? Okay, this one kind of looks familiar. It looks like one of the other sites I thought I did a review on, but I don't think it is. If I do apologize. If I have already, but I don't think I have. This one, I've done so many, this one looks a little familiar. But, okay, this one's saying it's, what a name. Excuse me. This site is max-dollar.top. Okay, and it says 40% hourly for 3 hours, 50% hourly for 4 hours, and 60% hourly for 5 hours. That's a lot. I mean, that's like 100% per day. Oh, here it says you put in 10, you get 120% per day, $12 return. Calculate. Now, there was one program called what was the name of it? Cryptorgy. They were good for about a week, and then after that, my withdrawals were not they were not coming through. So I'm not recommending them at this particular time. I tried to reach out to them, and they pretty much didn't get back to me just yet. And it's been a couple days, so I'm pretty much putting them in my list of my rugs of the week. So let's go down a little bit more. It says they started on June the 4th for the 11 days, 78 accounts, and 8,000 deposited, 3,900 withdrawal. They have 260 visitors online, and 25 members online. The newest member, the latest deposit, the last withdrawal. Okay, that's kind of basic. Most of the sites kind of like this, but this one looks a little older for some reason. It says 11 days. That's a quick way to check that out. Let's see. So it looks like they're doing some kind of coin. It's not really. It says Forex right here. So I'm assuming they're saying they're going to be. It says analyzing the Forex market. Here's their certificate. Most of them, all of them have a certificate, but it doesn't really matter much. 4 to 6.5% referral commission. Last deposits and last payouts. No address, but here's the FAQ. Let's check on that for a second. Okay, can I invest? Can I open an account? A lot of times these questions are very basic. You pretty much know the answer to these already. Is it officially registered? Probably not. Can I visit max-dollar open? Of course. How can I invest? You open an account. How can I open an account? I mean, most people know how to do that. Which e-currency do you use? Probably Perfect Money, Payer, Bitcoin, OKPay. Never heard of OKPay, but how long does it take for my deposit to be added? As fast as you send out the payment. That doesn't say much. How can I withdraw? You should know how to withdraw. It's normally very easy. How secure? Can I make a deposit from my account balance? It says yes. That was something that happened with the Cryptorgy account too. I was trying to reinvest the money that I had, but there was no way to do so. And I was also trying to withdraw my initial money, which there was no way to do so, and it didn't allow me to make that withdrawal. So I didn't add any more money as well, because I didn't want to. I was already like 50 cents away from breaking even, so I was like, that's it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I wasn't gonna add anything else to the site, because that's one of the things that that you do want to pay attention to, because I didn't see anything before I joined that said when you put in your deposit, you won't be getting it back. So I was expecting to get my deposit back in that particular case. And some of them, they're very vague. They don't really tell you whether you will get it or not. So you're kind of expecting to get your deposit back after these, like, they'll tell you 10 days or 9 days or 100 days. You're expecting to get the money back that you put in. But it looks like they lock it in, and they don't really tell you that you're going to get it back. After I make a request, funds are usually available as soon as possible within 24 hours. That's not really saying a lot. The earliest you'll get is probably a couple minutes, and the latest you'll get is probably a couple hours, is what I've been seeing. And normally if it takes longer than a couple hours, it's just not going to be there. I had one that came hours later, and I've been in probably 6 or 7 of the platforms, and only one has ever given me a withdrawal straight to my wallet after about 4 or 5 hours. It was just one. The rest of them has never arrived. It just says pending, or it just says something else that's showing that it's there, and that's pretty much it. Can you register several accounts? No. How long does it take to add Bitcoin? Do you have an affiliate? Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and create an account and check it out on the inside. Well, let's see if we can create an account. I've been having some issues with some of these platforms where it's kind of harder for some reason to register an account. It takes too much time. I'm just going to not make it. So let's see the actual full name. Never put that. Username. Also, something to watch out for is when you're doing these passwords, like sometimes they do reveal your password. I don't know why. There's been at least 2 sites when I've been creating accounts. It actually shows the password, which I use my generic password, and I go back and change it later on if I do decide that I'm going to invest in it. Security question. Same thing. So I'm more likely not going to get involved with this one. I'm just showing you guys what it looks like, what it's going to look like on the inside, and let you make a decision on whether you want to get into it or not. I'm only involved in a couple of them, the ones that I see that are working. Sometimes I will take a chance on ones that are like the one that I had for that was 11% per day, that was paying out for a couple of days, or close to a week, and then it just kind of, I'll check them in a second to see if it's still open, but I'm not recommending it as of now. Pretty simple, pretty plain. Everything right here, all your numbers right here, your account, make a deposit, your deposit history, withdraw history, referral links, edit, security. Let's see if they have a 2FA option, because some do and some don't. It's kind of depends. Like this one doesn't, and this is exactly what it looks like on majority of them. When they don't have 2FA, it looks like this. You disable or enable the IP adjust change sensitivity or detective browser change. If they don't have it, I would still actually encourage you to use this in case you do want to use it, so that way you'll know if it's been logged into in a different browser or whatever. But I would rather have 2FA than that. And that's pretty much going to be it, guys. All of this stuff is pretty much the generic. It's pretty much the same as most of the other sites. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. It's the Passive Income Trucker. I'll be bringing you guys another HYIP shortly. I'm trying to drop these things every single day. And I'm trying to still do some singles and doubles of the same videos. I may even do a trio. I don't want to turn these into hour-long videos for reviewing. I'm trying to give you guys quite a bit of information here. I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and give me the L in that special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next upcoming video. I'm out.